Yo, what's good, guys? It's your boy Noah the Beast back here again on YouTube, and today, guys, welcome back to another Faith Friday video. I know it's been a little while since I did a Faith Friday, but guys, we are back, and this week you guys will be getting a Faith Friday. And guys, I promise to be more consistent when it comes to the when it does come to the Faith Friday stuff. But anyways, we are back with another Faith Friday video, and in this episode of Faith Friday, we are going to be talking about how you are not behind in your life. Rather, you are on time. So let's get straight into this. If you guys have not already, make sure that you guys smash that subscribe button, turn on that little bell notification, and share this video with somebody that you know. And let me know down in the comments what other videos you guys want to see from your boy next. But anyways, guys, let's get straight into this video. And so what is the topic for this week's Faith Friday? Well, it is pretty self-explanatory. Which is going to be about how you are not behind in your life. Rather, you are right on time. And you know, this topic is very important because you may be going through a season of your life right now where, you know, you may feel it's behind everyone. Like, you know, like you may feel that, you know, like all of your friends or family are, you know, accomplishing all these big things, and you're just stuck just in your own life, just like in the zone, and you're not. And it feels like you're not going and achieving as much as people who are closer to you. But let me tell you, is that God has a special plan and a special purpose and story for your life. You are right on time. You are following the path that God has placed you on, because these seasons of your life, they may feel quiet. They may feel lonely. They may feel like, you know, your back is against the wall. But let me tell you, is that in these seasons, this is when God grows you. This is when you are in the training room. This is when you are in the gym. God is growing you. God is planting your seed one day at a time. And so make sure, man, that in these quiet seasons, know that God is working in your life. Know that things are working out for this the better. And you know, I understand you may feel behind. You may be going and comparing yourself to a bunch of people right now, but I want to let you know right now that you don't need to compare your path to anyone else's path. You are right where you need to be, because God has placed you here for a special plan, for a special purpose and for a special mission that He has planted inside of your heart. Because each and every single person here on earth has a purpose, has a mission, and has a story that they are set to achieve. And so make sure that you always stay prayed up, that you always go and remember that you are right where you need to be, and that God is growing you in this season of your life. And it's not just in silent seasons. It's not just sometimes. God is growing you each and every single day, even though things may feel slow, even though things may feel like you're not going and achieving as much as your friends, as much as your family members, or as much as the people that are closest to you. And I feel that same way, because, you know, a lot of people in my life, some of my friends, some of my cousins, some of my family members, they're getting all these job promotions, they're getting all these big accomplishments, and I'm just here filming videos inside of my messy bedroom. I'm a part-time college student as well, and I'm also building 3 merch brands as well. And guys, speaking of merch, make sure that you guys cop the merch if you guys are interested in copying Noah the Beast Shop merch, and if you guys are interested in copying Soul Strength merch, make sure that you guys stay tuned. And also, I'm wearing my handy dandy eagle chain as well. Go Birds, baby. But anyways, I feel a little bit this behind schedule when it comes to where God is trying to lead me down. And I do understand, you know, I do need money right now. You know, my bank account is cooked. But, you know, I am getting there. I've just been so focused on content that, you know, that I just don't feel like right now I'm focused on that right now. Like, I just feel like just building my brand and building hits my universe every single day. And so that is what you should be striving for, because you should be focused on building your purpose and building your own universe each and every single day, because that is what we are here for. We are here to divide and multiply. We're not here to slave away at a job. We are here to divide and multiply. We are creative spiritual beings who have the mind of infinity, because anything that you put your mind to, anything that you put your consciousness to, you can achieve. And so I'm not saying that jobs are a bad thing. I'm just not focused on that right now. I'm focused on building my brand. I'm focused on building, you know, it's the life that I believe I am called to live from the man above. But at the end of the day, you just have to realize that no matter what happens, that are right on schedule, and that everything here on this in this life and on the story that that the universe is writing out for you happens for a reason. Because guys, I didn't build Noah the Beast Nation in one day. I'm about to hit 10,000 subscribers. And guys, speaking of 10,000 subscribers, thank you guys so much for that. I love and appreciate every single one of y'all. But I'm just focused on my own mission right now. And that is the mentality you should have, because there's no such thing called being behind. There's no such thing called being it's ahead. You are right on time based on the path that you are called to live, because each and every single human being here on this earth, all 8 billion of us who are breathing, all 8 billion of us who got to wake up this morning, we are right on time. God has set us on this path for a reason, and you are here for a special story and for a special testimony at the end of your life, because you're not here by accident. You're not here just by some special big bang. And if you're atheist, if you're watching this, I don't want to offend any of you guys who don't believe in God or who are not spiritual or whatever, but I just want to make sure that you are right on time. And whatever you believe in, whether if you believe in God, if you believe in the universe, if you believe in anything spiritual, you are right on time right now. Do not let anybody tell you that you're behind, that you're garbage, that you're not where you're supposed to be, because you are where you're supposed to be. If you failed, that's where you're supposed to be. If you succeeded, that's where you're supposed to be. It's all a part of the game, bro. Life is a sport, bro. And like what the great Lightning McQueen said, life is a highway, and you just gotta ride it all night long. And so ride that road all night long, bro. Because God or the universe, whatever you believe in, has a wonderful plan and a wonderful story for you, waiting for you to fulfill. You are not behind. You are right on time. You are right where you're supposed to be, because like I said earlier, everything happens for a reason. Every single time you make a mistake, every single time you get rejected, every single time that you get in trouble for something, every single time that you get into an argument with your parents, every single time that you have a bad day at work, a bad day at school, all of that happens for a greater purpose. All of that happens is to help you get closer to the story and to the testimony that God has called you to become. Because guys, I get yelled at all the time for stupid stuff I do. That's just a part of the game, bro. And I'm learning how to play that game. And you should be learning how to play that game too, because life is a highway. You just got to ride it all night long, bro. And this universe, this universe that we live in, it's gonna get dark, it's gonna get light, it's gonna have a bunch of twists and turns. But in those twists and turns, you're always on time. You're not behind, because we all have our own lane, and your life is like a car. So stay in your lane at all times, and as long as you get to your destination on the time that God has set you to get to that destination, that's all that matters. Because my friends may be ahead of me right now, my cousins might be ahead of me right now, my family members might be ahead of me right now, my classmates, whatever, They can achieve all these things, but I know I'm doing the right thing by building my universe every single day, by focusing on my craft, whether if my craft is getting better at basketball, having nights where I upload 10 to 15 videos, whether if it's nights that I go and design merch designs, that I go and design hats, I design jerseys, I design shoes and stuff like that. Whatever it may be, you know, you just have to realize that you are right on time, no matter what it is, because you are right on time. Your path is only meant for you. It's not meant for anybody else. So don't let anybody think that you're garbage. Don't let anybody, think that you're behind. Don't let anybody think that, you need this right now, you need that right now. You don't need anything right now. All you need to do is exist and ride the tide. That's all you have to do, bro. And everything will fall into place as long as you're willing to follow the path that God has placed you on, because that's what I'm doing. I'm just following the path. I don't care what my parents think. I don't care what a bunch of my college professors think. I don't care what my friends think, what my cousins think. I don't care, bro. I'm just being me. And if people don't like it, so be it, bro. I will always keep the main thing, bro. As always, man. Shout out to QB1 on the Eagles. But, just keep being you, bro. That's the thing. I know some of the things I might have said in this Faith Friday, they may be cliche. They may sound like things that you hear in a typical motivational video, but it's true, bro. It's true, because you're never behind. It's ahead. You are always on time, no matter what happens. But anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed this beautiful Faith Friday message, make sure that you guys hit that subscribe button, turn on that little bell notification down below, and share this video with somebody that you know. And let me know down in the comments what other videos you guys want to see from me next. But anyways, guys, it's your boy Noah the Beast. You guys have a great day. Thank you guys so much for almost 10,000 subs on this channel. Try to get me up to 10,000 subs in the next couple of days. I'm really trying to reach that. I think right now my current sub count is at 9,530 something. So make sure, man, please smash that subscribe button, man. I am almost at 10K. I've been waiting to reach 10K for the longest time. So please, guys, please, I beg you, smash that subscribe button. And hopefully by the end of the year, hopefully by sometime next year, I can have that first plaque hanging up somewhere on my wall. But thank you guys so much for all the love and support. I hope you guys enjoyed this message. I will see you guys in the next video. And also, one more thing, do not forget to cop the merch, guys. It's absolutely fire. I got hoodies, I got hats, I got jerseys, I got all the jazz. So make sure that you guys cop the merch. But anyways, guys, sorry for the long intro. I'm gonna leave. It's your boy Noah the Beast. I'm out. You guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day.